A performance patch landed for this game early yesterday, and we're going to take a look at how this game actually improved performance on the Steam Deck. We're playing it at 1152 by 720 with all the settings as low as they get and FSR in performance mode. For both cutscenes we're looking at, the frame rate on the left is the actual performance before the patch was applied, and the frame rate on the right is the performance after the patch was applied. After the cutscenes, we have a couple of gameplay scenes. The first one will be before the patch, and the second one will be after the patch. Reviewing the cutscenes, we can see that rarely the performance didn't improve, but more likely than not, the patch actually improved the performance from 1 frame all the way up to 15 or 16 frames per second in some areas. So we're talking about anywhere from a handful of percentages up, all the way up to like 40, 50, 60% depending on the scene, and specifically for the cutscene. For the gameplay itself, we're going to see that the patch improved the performance anywhere from 1 frame all the way up to 5 to 10 frames depending on which level you're actually playing. So the frame rate will improve anywhere between 10 and 20% for the gameplay itself. While I recommend that you cap this game at 30 frames per second, mainly so your actual cutscenes will be a lot smoother, it won't make much of a difference on the gameplay because the gameplay can sometimes be under 30 frames per second, other times it'll go above it. So yeah, I guess 30 frames per second is a good place to cap this one at. That said, the game is playing a lot smoother and a lot better than it did before that patch. So I guess better late than never, EA and Respawn? Yeah, I still would have hoped they did this before they actually released the game. So if you like what I'm bringing you, and you want to, and you haven't done it so yet, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. But anyway, I'll let you watch the rest of the video, and I'll see you on the next one.
Sarah's on lockdown. State your business.
Shown.
Believe the rumors. A Jedi. We brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
You're clear to move along. We want to keep the Senator waiting.
The rest of you will stay here.
That wasn't the deal.
Deals change.
Not this one. I come along, we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
Terrorist.
You gonna let him call you that?
That's enough.
So where'd you find him?
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
When the Senator gets a hold of you, you'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
This way, Jedi. Mind your business.
This is my business. The prisoner needs to be in mint condition.
The Senator requested I bring the prisoner to him alive. He is breathing, isn't he?
Droids.
Is the district secure?
Yes, Senator.
It better be. Ada's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days. What else have you brought me? See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself. Sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see. The failed coup on Norset. That was your doing, wasn't it?
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
I can't. It's just me.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech. But in there, I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this. Your master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapal, a traitor like you. And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt institution destroyed by its own arrogance.
Arrogance is a trap a lot of us fall into, Senator.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces. What?
Did you really think you could capture me? You've got classified military intel stored on your yacht. And you just brought it right to me. Thanks, BD.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
Stop the Jedi!
What are you doing here?
Come and get me.
I'll get you!
That all you got, Senator? Come on out. We'll talk.
I see you down there. On my way. Don't let off! I've got eyes on him.
Stop the Jedi!
An intruder?
Come and get me.
Dead or alive, just get it!
That all you got, Senator? Come on out. We'll talk.
To the